Good morning, students. Today is Wednesday and it is April the 22nd. And today I'm going to teach you guys how to play a card game. This card game will help you understand addition and subtraction of integers. We're going to start with a regular pack of playing cards, the one that I asked you to find in your house last week. Here is my pack of playing cards. I have already separated out the queens, jacks, jokers, kings, all of those cards. So jokers come out, kings, jacks, and queens come out, and any instruction cards. We're not going to use those cards, so they go aside. The cards we are using are the 5s, 6s, 10s, all the number cards, and the aces. Let me see if I can find an ace in here somewhere. There we go. There's an ace. Red cards are negative. Black cards are positive. The aces are worth -1 or +1. The aim of the game is to get a score as close to 0 as you can. You can play with 2 to 4 players. You start by shuffling the cards, as all good card games start. And then you're going to deal 4 cards to each player. Turn 1 additional card right side up to make the discard pile, and the rest of the cards go into the draw pile. Turn over the cards. It's okay for everybody to see your cards, especially when you start at first. So you can kind of help each other understand the game. So looking at these two hands, player A has -11 and +2, so that's -9. Player B has +12 and -4, so that's +8. Here's how play starts. You can take a card either from the draw pile or the discard pile. You have to pick up one card. So I'm going to take from the draw pile. Then I have to discard one card, and that can be anything other than the -6. I cannot discard the one that I just pulled. Let's see. I'm going to discard my -9. Now player A's score is -8 + 2. It's -6. A little better. Player B now takes their turn. They can take that -9, or they can take from the draw pile. I'm going to take the -9. I cannot put the -9 down, so I'm going to put my +2 down. I cannot discard the card that I just added into my hand. So this now is 10 plus -13, that's -3. Back to player A. Is player A going to take the 2 or take from the draw pile? I think I'm going to take the 2. And I'm going to get rid of that -6. That makes my score +2. Player B, +10, -13. That means the score is -3 here. What will I do? I think I'm going to take from the draw pile. Ooh, I got a +7. What card to get rid of? I've got to keep that +7. I'm going to get rid of a +5. That puts me overall at what score? At -1. Let's go back to player A. I'm not taking that +5. I'm going to take a chance. +3, okay. Now remember, I can't get rid of the +3, even though really I would like to. So I'm going to get rid of the +2. Now my overall score is +3 for player A. Player B. I could take that +2, or I could take a chance. I think I'll take a chance. -2. Yeah, that's okay. I'll get rid of the -4. And that puts me overall at a score of +1. You continue playing like this for however many rounds you want, and the person who's got the score closest to 0 at the end is the winner. I would like you to find a family member that you can play this card game with. Play 3 or 4 rounds of it until you're really sure how it works. Then we're going to look at analyzing some hands and seeing what the scores are for certain hands. All right, let's say this is where we were. 5, a 6, a -2, and a -8, a 10, a -1, a -3, and a -2. This is an 8, and it's player A's turn. First of all, I want you to tell me what is the value of player A's hand. 5 plus 6 plus -2 plus -8. So that's +1 right now. Should player A pick up the 8 or pick up from the draw pile? Let's pick up from the draw pile. And let's assume that he picks up a +3. So overall, the score is +4 right now. Which card would you get rid of? You can't get rid of that 3. I would get rid of the 5. You're going to take away a +5, and the overall score is -1. That's the closest to 0 you can keep it. Now, what we are going to do for the rest of the day today is I'm going to put up a couple of these scenarios on formative, and I want you to tell me what the score is for each player's hand. And then tomorrow we'll get a little bit more in depth with it when I meet you on our video call. There's also some IXL practice today. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye-bye.